Hi everyone. I've had a few questions about the difference between the old style diorama and the newer style, the old style that was originally designed by Raf Simons and the newer style that is Maria Grazia's interpretation of the diorama. So I just thought I would do a quick comparison since the one that I recently purchased last week is the original older style that is being discontinued. I think some stores still have stock, but if you really want the original, then I would suggest getting one sooner rather than later because they seem to be pretty low and they aren't going to be making the older style anymore. So these are the two that I have. So this one on the left is the smaller size, the size small, and it is in the rose poudre color. And the one on the right is the medium size, and it is in the silver, supple grained calfskin. So you can see that there is a pretty significant size difference between the two. And you can see from the side here that the medium is quite a bit larger and quite a bit longer there. So I'm not going to do a comparison of what the small and the medium hold in this video because this video I just wanted to focus on the differences between the old style diorama and the newer one. So the older style is grained calfskin, and when you look at the leather up close, you can see that it's got a very pebbly texture, and it's soft, but it's pretty durable. You can tell when you feel it that it is quite durable. Whereas on the new one, it is more of a supple grained calfskin. So they're both grained calfskin, but you can see this one is less pebbly and it is more supple to the touch. So it is going to be a little bit less scratch resistant. It's still scratch resistant because it's grained, but it is slightly softer, so probably going to be slightly less durable. So that's the first difference, is the leather type. The second difference is you can see that around the closure here, the old one has enamel that matches the leather. So I'll just do this so you can see it. So here you can see that pink enamel around the closure or the lock of the bag, which I really like this feature and wish that they still kept that enamel lock. But you can see on the new ones, the closure is just the champagne gold hardware. It does not match the leather of the bag. It is just the hardware. There's no enamel around it. So that's the second difference, is the enamel around the closure on the old ones. The third difference is the color of the hardware. So the old diorama had the shiny silver hardware that you can see here on the left, and the new ones have the champagne gold hardware. So there you can see the difference there. Not a huge difference because the champagne gold is still a lighter gold, and in some lights can actually look silver, but the old one had the classic silver hardware. so that's another difference. The last difference I'm going to talk about is the interior of the bag. So the interior on the old style is fabric. This one happens to have like a burgundy colored fabric. In the pink one, I think the gray one has like a darker gray, almost black fabric. The newer version, which I really like, has suede interior. So you can see mine. My silver diorama has this kind of light beige suede interior, and it is so soft and luxurious. I love this feature. That is one thing about the newer style that I really, really like. So I think that was an improvement for sure. Okay, so those are the main differences between the original diorama designed by Raf Simons and the newer version that's been updated by Maria Grazia. So it's the type of leather, the texture of the grained calf skin, the enamel around the old one and no enamel around the new one, the hardware from silver to champagne gold, and the interiors of the bag from fabric to suede. And that's all I really wanted to include in this video. I would like to do a what's in my bag eventually, comparing the small size diorama to the medium size, because I have had some questions about the small size. I think that's a little bit less popular, less common. If you'd like to see that, please let me know. And if you like this type of video, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks so much. Have a great day.